so it is quite sticky.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of again so that they don't, because when you're doing, I can feel that's like sticking.
That one, just with the skewer. How did you do it? Where's your skewer?
When the clay pieces were dry enough, I took them home and bisque fired them in my electric kiln so that they were ready for the pit. It's completely survived. All the toes are there.
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
So that is going to be part of our pit today, and you might like to wrap it up later, but I'm going to explain to everybody how to do that later. So the idea is that you'd choose either some newspaper or some cloth, and then you put some of these, we've got coffee husks here, which have got like natural oils and things, and we've got coffee grounds, which are completely dry, been used. Loads of citrus, and I've got more down at the fire pit to throw on. So we're going to layer up sticks and husks and more citrus. And I've also got some table salt, so that can have some interesting effects potentially. We've used seaweed before, but when seaweed burns, it's really toxic and the fumes aren't great. Yeah. So we haven't got any seaweed, but I bought some salt. Right. So make your little parcels. This natural fibres like wools can leave interesting marks, so I've like wrapped the end of my seal tail up in a bit of that, and then I'm literally going to just put like that in there, fold it in, and then kind of, you know, do like that, and then I'm going to tie, just to keep it together, I'm going to tie it up with a bit of string. Also Callie bought some old nutshells because they've got oils in, and it is a little bit random. Like we've had that word random several times over the last few weeks, because essentially it's going to go into the pit, then we're going to add more orange peel, more coffee husks, we're going to sprinkle on some copper carbonate, so that's green at the moment, but if it's in a firing environment with no oxygen, it's going to go pink, so you get your reds. You know, when you see those beautiful reds on stoneware, that's because it's been in a reduction firing. So we might get tiny little areas of, potentially. So we're going to sprinkle a bit of, don't add that into your parcels though, we'll put that on down at the fire. Right. Grab your piece if you recognise it, make the little parcels, then we'll put them into the basket, and then I think when everybody feels ready, probably in about half an hour, we'll try and go and light the fire. So, dug the pit first, and then dug the chimneys, so we've got air coming in and out, and I've seen pits that have 4 chimneys, which I think is useful, because then if whatever direction the wind's coming from, you're going to get really good ventilation. But we've gone for 2 as a starting point. And then we've lined it with bricks, so the base is lined with bricks, and then we've lined the edges with bricks just to give it a bit more heat insulation, really, because we're in quite clayey soil, which is where obviously the clay has been dug from, literally just the location just up there. And because there's so much clay in the soil, that means it doesn't drain brilliantly. So in order to kind of raise it off the actually really, really damp ground at this time of year, we've lined it with bricks. So I'm really pleased we did, because it's damp today, water table's really high. This one, shall I just put that one on there? I might add a few more as it starts to burn. It's random. Might put a bit more on once it's going.
Wow, look at this.
And you can buy them in most supermarkets now.
Vision screen, so I haven't got an open fire at home.
Oh, yeah. You want nice, you know the white, and the white. What do you do? It's all right. Put a bit of that. And then something to melt it, which to bring the temperature down, which is a plug. So ash and to get another purple Where are they? Oh yeah.
Now,
So this is
hopefully,
gonna
there's
be-
a little mouse
It
in
will
there.
be there, I've seen it.
This looks lovely, whatever that is. That's beautiful.
That was the poppy seed one, wasn't it? Look, one spring of
There's my little cup.
Oh, look at that one. We did about. Oh, look, there's your frog.
Ah, there's my frog.
This will keep you young. Leaning into the pit and discovering. I love it.
Oh, I love that you found it. It's so cool.
Hang on a minute. That's cute. Because I love it. All my favourite glazes are reduction fired. So that's a really beautiful example. Get it away from my face and get it. Oh, you've got more red.
What are the lines? Tell me what the lines are.
It's where the wool, natural fibre, but particularly wool, has been wrapped around and then it kind of melts. I think it's the keratin. So it leaves these amazing markings.
Sometimes the same on the pipe.
Yes,
Yeah.
but only one side. Look,
Some,
it
yeah,
didn't
so that'll
work
be
on
where
that
the
side.
flames have interacted with
Yeah.
it somehow.
Yeah.
And it's left as, that's absolutely astonishingly beautiful, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah.